What's up, gang? So we have the rankings for week 4. But before I get into the rankings, if you like this kind of content, any kind of college football content from the top 25 or from any other conference that is, if you have questions about them, I will gladly answer them for you. Please hit that like, subscribe, bell icon buttons, as well as the share buttons. It's great for the channel. Lets me know what you guys think of the content, as well as I don't want you to miss out on a single thing that I put out, especially as the season goes on with how wild and crazy it will get. As you know from this past week's games, how crazy college football can be. So let's get into the rankings for week 4. So coming in at number 1 is the Georgia Bulldogs. No change there. Coming in at number 2 is the Michigan Wolverines. No change there. Here's where some of the changes start to happen. Coming in at number 3 is the Texas Longhorns, who have overtaken the Florida State Seminoles. Texas moves up 1 spot in the rankings. They've earned it. They've played like they belong there, and they've continued to play consistently good football. Coming in at number 4 is the Florida State Seminoles. They moved down 1, but they have still shown consistency throughout the season. So that plays a big part in why they are still in the top 4. Coming in at number 5 is the USC Trojans. No change there. Coming in at number 6, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Again, no change. Coming in at number 7 is the Penn State Nittany Lions. No change there. Coming in at number 8, we've got the Washington Huskies. No change there as well. And then at number 9, we have no change as well again, with the Notre Dame Fighting Irish coming in as the number 9 ranked team in the country. Here's where more changes start to come up and start to pop off. So at number 10, we have the Oregon Ducks, moving up 3 spots from last week. And at number 11, we've got the Utah Utes coming up 2 spots. And the LSU Tigers are coming in at 12, moving up 2 spots as well. So, coming in at 13, we've got the Alabama Crimson Tide. They are down 3 spots from what they were last week. And coming in at 14, we have the Oregon State Beavers, who have moved up 2 spots as well. Coming in at 15, we've got the Ole Miss Rebels, who have moved up 2 spots. Coming in at 16, we've got the Oklahoma Sooners, up 3 spots. Coming in at 17, we have the North Carolina Tar Heels, moving up 3 spots. And then at number 18, we have the Duke Blue Devils, moving up 3 spots as well. Then we've got at 19, the Colorado Buffaloes, who dropped 1 spot after their wild and crazy game with the Colorado State Rams. So they dropped down 1 spot in the rankings. And then we've got the Miami Hurricanes, who are up 2 spots from last week. Coming in at the very bottom half of this, we've got the Washington State Cougars, who move up 2 spots. The UCLA Bruins, who also move up 2 spots. Then we've got the Tennessee Volunteers, who dropped down 12 spots to the 23rd ranked team after their upset by the Florida Gators down in Florida. Excuse me. Then we've got at 24 the Iowa Hawkeyes, who are up 1 spot. And then we have the Florida Gators, who were not ranked, who are now at 25. So we've got a lot of changes for this week's rankings. Probably the most interesting, I would say, is the rivalry between Florida State, Miami, and Florida, because they all play each other every year and they're all ranked. But with Florida State being much better than they have been, and their improvement, especially at the coaching position, they are definitely poised and set up for a chance to win in the playoffs and make the playoffs. The other ones that are very surprising is UCLA, because I've never known them to be a football school, at least since I've been following college football. UCLA is really stepping up and showing that they are willing to try to make a run to get a nice bowl game. They're not at the playoff stage yet. They may be down the line in the future, but not yet. Then you've got the normal Ohio State, who's at 6, with Michigan topping them at 2. So that'll be also a very interesting yet fun and exciting matchup. Clemson is still unranked. They have not yet cracked the top 25. So we'll see how they do down the stretch and how they do during the regular season. And then it's nice to see Duke and North Carolina, who are mostly known for basketball, to be in the top 25 as well. But you guys let me know about what you think of these rankings and who you think are the most interesting teams to see in the top 25. And let's get into it. Until next time, guys, you have a great rest of your night, and I will talk to you next time.